Hello, fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku Puzzle. It's Sunday, the 24th of August 2025. I hope you are keeping well. I'm going to be playing the País expert level puzzle for this morning in just a tick. Something that caught my attention. For newcomers to the channel, you should know that I live in Thailand here. In Bangkok specifically. And Bangkok is a nice place, but it's probably not the place you want to visit or spend a lot of time in, at least if you are a tourist, foreign tourist. And Thailand relies hugely on foreign tourism. It's one of the major income generators. And unfortunately, tourism is down. It's the current figures are fewer than 21 million, which is down 7% on the previous year. Looking to up the game a bit, it appears that the Thai government is about to agree to give free domestic flights to foreign travellers, or at least one return trip. So if you're coming into Thailand, if you've booked a flight to Bangkok, when I say have booked, be careful about that. If you are going to book a flight into Thailand in the near future, might have to wait a week or two. You might be given some free domestic flights, maybe to Phuket, the beautiful island of Phuket, or up to the north in Chiang Mai, if you're more interested in that kind of Lana culture and stuff like that. It seems like an interesting idea. Hopefully we'll promote tourism and bring in a few more tourists and get those tourist dollars that the country really needs. The caveat is that you can't have already booked your tickets. It won't be kind of backdated. So if you've already booked the ticket, it won't work. You won't be able to claim for it. And this, as I said, I think it's going to be agreed in the next few days, and so still hasn't officially in place yet. But it will be only if you book your flight directly with the airline or with a travel agent. So I should inquire about that if you're interested in that kind of thing. It's no good to me, of course, as a person that lives here, never leaves the country anyway. It gets me nothing. Alright, let's play the game of Sudoku, shall we? Like I said, El País game here on a Sunday morning. It's pretty quiet outside. People haven't woken up yet. I haven't woken up yet, but I'm going to play this game anyway and hope that by playing the game I will wake up. Let's start with digit 4, blocking across here and starting our Sudoku puzzle like this. And we'll take 4 across there and 4 across there and say, guess what? We also have a 4 in this square here. 9s block across the bottom here like this, saying stick your 9 there. Six across this way, down here, down there. So that must be a 6. Oh, I'm squeaking the chair, the arm of the chair, excuse me. I've got to put my arm somewhere. This is a leather chair, my chair. It's mostly been destroyed by the cat in recent times. He's managed to strip just about every part, and I knew it would happen, of course. I was expecting it when I bought the chair, but it managed to last a while, and now it's just really falling to pieces because of the cat. Still looking for the way forward. If you're new to the channel, I don't edit these games, I just play them live, which is why sometimes they take a long time. 3 blocks across here. 3 is in one of those squares there, blocking back that way. 3 down there. There's 3 that we can place. 3 up here. 3 down there. 3 across there. There's our 3. And I think I saw something else, did I? Was it 2? Yes, it was. Okay, 2 blocking down here and 2 across there puts 2 into either this square or this square, blocking back up. That's going to give me the 2 there. Okay. If you think you're hearing the sounds of Big Ben in the background, it's not. It's Little Ben. That's my neighbour's, presumably a grandfather clock she's got, which chimes incessantly throughout the night. Although I usually can't hear it. I can hear it in this room. I can't hear it in the bedroom. Thank goodness. Yeah, I see we've got pairs here. They are not matching pairs. Oh, but we get one of these. We get one of these squares here. We've got all four of those squares there. But I haven't got any of them yet. What we do have though is 6, or let's do it like this: 6 blocking across there, 6 blocking across there, 6 up there. So that'll be a 6. And 9 blocking this square, so in this road there's our 9, and to finish the road that will be a 7. Missing digits here are 2, 3, 9. And the only thing that gets me is knowing that 2 is over there. Let's wander around, clicking bit by bit. Five blocks up here, up there, and across there. Five blocks down to the bottom here, and must be in one of these 2 squares blocking down there, so that would be a 5. Eight blocks up here. That gives me 8 there. We also can place 8 in these squares. And there. And there. Oh, 8 can't go here, can it? Ah. What did I do there? Hold on a second. Did I make a mistake? We've got 8 blocking down here, 8 across there. So 8 is in one of these 2 squares. So 8 blocks up here, up there. 8 blocks across there. Sorry, okay. Made a mistake. So 8 is either here or there. Okay. Nearly messed that up. Am I waking up? Is it working? Yeah, kind of. Don't have any completed digits yet. So we do have 7 and 4 blocking down here, so I should be able to get this set now. So that means that this and this is 7 and 4, unless I looked at it incorrectly before. These are not 4 or 7, they must be 3, so 3 blocking across there. There's our 3, and 1 goes there. I think I looked at that incorrectly before. I thought I'd found pairs that I would definitely be able to get all of the numbers there, but I'm wrong. I made a mistake when I was looking at it before. That's 4 and 7 now. Okay, 1. Four, 7, 8. 1, 4, 7, 8. Okay, 2 blocking up here puts 2 into one of these 2 squares blocking back down. Or just, instead of that, just notice that there happens to be 1 empty square in this column instead. Do whichever you prefer. So this is 3 and 9, isn't it? No help there. What do we know about 5s? We know 5s are there and there. And there. But unfortunately this block is a letdown. Looks like we're getting to the end of the easy bit, and it's going to require some work. Yep, I guess the easy bit is over, and now it's time to work harder, and that's definitely time to wake up then, in that case. Right, what do I know? What have we got up here already? We've got 6, 7 and 8 already. Unfortunately, we've got, rather this comprises 6, 7 and 8. We've got 6, 7 and 8 all in different rows. So that's not going to be too good, is it? Any way around that? 6, 7, 8. Okay, so what's these? They're not 6, 7 or 8. They must be 4, 1, 4 and 9. So we've got 9s there, which I already knew. 4 there or there, which doesn't help, and the 1 could go anywhere. So that's not doing a great deal, is it? I've got 1 and 7 somewhere here. I've got 2 there. So that leaves 3 and 9 to be dealt with. And that's 3 and 9 there, so that's not very helpful either. Bear with me for a little while. I've got a lot to do on this puzzle. Don't seem to have got all that far, really. I felt like I was making good progress, but apparently not. Hold on while I look. Hold on while I mess around, look around a bit. It's going to take a little while, though. Not sure. So when in doubt, my usual thing is to move to pencil marks, which I should be doing in just a short while, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm not sure where stuff is, and so I can't really see it. So because I can't really see it, that means I'm going to be putting in pencil marks. There's lots that we know already. So let's do it. 7s are in those squares there. 1s are somewhere there, and 2s are somewhere there. And then let's work our way over here. What did I say? 6s in those squares, 7s in those squares, and 8s in those squares there. What else do we know about 8s? They have to be in those squares there. We have one pair of 1s down here. Now let's see. What else do we know about 1? Anything really useful or not? Okay, let's go through. 2s are there as candidates, and here you see the 2s blocking down there. Pair of 3s up there. Pair of 4s in those squares in that block. Not much else. 5. Pair of 5s there because of this 5 blocking down, right? And a pair of 5s over there. And a pair of 5s there. I think I actually pointed that out earlier on. Yeah, because I said I was disappointed with this block here, so that didn't get me much further. How about the 6s? We've got 6 blocking across here, and down there. So we can put in a pair of 6s as candidates there. 7. Not sure. Oh, yeah, I forgot about these 8s. 8 blocking across there and down there, so that's a pair of 8s there. and then they will block up there, and blocking up there, and 8 across there means that's the 8. So I did mention it earlier before I started putting in the candidates, and now we've got 9s somewhere there, and we've got 9s as a pair there, and that's about it. So that's basically what I already saw, and it hasn't taken me forward yet. So I'm just going to fill in the rest of the candidates and see what the patterns are. I think I'm going to go across this middle section here. Let's take out the middle for those of us who are getting middle age spread, or in my case old age spread. Middle age is zipping past very quickly. Let's put in the other missing digits here. We've got 1, which can go anywhere there, and the other number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is our missing number. 7 can also go anywhere. Alright, and then over here, 7 blocks down there, so we get 7s in those squares there. 1 though can go anywhere still. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We don't have 5. What do we know about 5? Must know something about 5. No, apparently we don't. Okay, so that's done. Anything we can muster from that? Not sure. So let's come along the bottom here. What do we know about the 2s? 2 blocks across here like this. Do we know anything else about 2? Not sure. So let's put 2 in those squares there. 3, we have 4. This is going to actually, I just realised this block is going to take a lot of candidates. 4s go there. Should have maybe gone in a different direction. 5 is done. 6 is done. How about 7? 7 blocks down here. We get 7s in those squares there. 8 and 9 are done. So we are complete there. Now there's this row here, this block here to be done. 4, what do we know about 4? Not a great deal, I guess. 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 8. 8 just blocking that square there. Right then. I'm not noticing anything yet. Oh dear, it's going to be tricky. So up here then we have 3 blocking across there like that. So 3s are possible there. And 9 is the other digit that we need, and that can still go anywhere. So I think that goes there like that. Have we done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? Yeah. Is there anything there? Not that I can see. But I've just thought about something. I've just realised something. Okay, we've got 4, 7 and 4, 7, 8 here like this, right? This bottom section is done. So what that means is that because of our unique rectangle rule, 8 has to be either here or here. Must be. We can't have 4, 7 in all those squares. So 8 has to be here or here, which means that I can remove the 8 from here. Okay, I'm going to take away that 8 candidate that I put in a moment ago. And now we're going to have 8s blocking up here. So that can't be an 8 there. We can remove that, and that must be an 8. So we've got an extra number that we didn't have a moment ago because of our unique rectangle rule. Well done, unique rectangle. You're helping us again. Okay. Has that got us anywhere further? 1, 5, 7, no, 3, 9. Not a great deal. Right, okay, where was I? Putting in other candidates, that's where I was. I don't think there's anything else that's done across here yet. So let's do this up here. So we've got one blocking up here. Oh, we've got one, that's our last digit to go there, because I said 149 earlier on, I remember now. Okay, so that's done, and now there's just one more block to have its candidates shoved in. One can go anywhere, apparently. 2 blocks across here like this, and so is available in those squares. 3 is in, 4 blocks across here and up there, so the possibilities of 4 go there. 6 blocks across here and up there, which makes 6 available in those squares. 7 is in, 8 is in, and 9 is in. So we are finished. All of our candidates are now in, and now comes the painstaking work of, well, maybe not that difficult, because I've already found a pair here. Have I finished this block? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, I have. So we've got a pair of 1 and 9 there. So in fact, that's going to be a 2. And so we can get rid of those candidate 2s that we don't need anymore. Okay, that leaves us with 3, 9, 3, 9. That looks to be okay. So I can also remove because of our unique rectangle idea, again, I'm going to remove the 3 and the 9 from there as well. Don't know if that'll help us, but anyway, I've done it. So I think let's click on the digits now, see if we are any further forwards. Or no, maybe not. I've got to remove some 1s in those squares there first of all. Let's do that. And this 9, we've got a pair of 1 and 9, so in fact that is a 5. That's all we need to do, isn't it? And then we can get rid of, well, 5s are going to disappear down here, and this is going to be our 5, and this is going to be our 1. So we've got a lot of 1s that we can also remove. And now we can place a 4 here. So it just was, maybe it looks like it was just finding that pair of 1 and 9 there to get everything else. This is going to be 4. This is going to be 7. This is going to be 8. I know there's a lot of tidying up to be done. I'll get on with it soon. But let's just put in a few easy numbers that we can see very quickly before I tidy up. This is a 1. Okay, alright, let's tidy up then. So we get rid of 1s, all of those excess candidate 1s that we don't need. How are we doing now? Does that look better? I think so. I've got to get rid of that 5 there. It's annoying me because we've got 5 stuck right next to it. Any more 5s that we can... Okay, let's go through bit by bit. 1s. Have we got rid of the 1s we need to get rid of? I think we have. 2s. Are we looking okay with 2? Yeah, I think so. 3s. Yeah. So haven't got any completed digits yet, believe it or not. 4. No, we've got to get rid of 4s there. And we've also got to get rid of 4s up there. And that's going to leave me with just a 3 to place there. And a 3 over this side. And a 3 there. And a 9 in that square there. And we'll get rid of that 3 up there. And that 3 there. Alright, let's try 1, 2 now. Any changes on 2? Yeah, we got pointing 2s here, so this can't be a 2. We get rid of that. And we place a 2 in that square there. There's only one number left in this row, that's a 7. Let's put that in. Let's get rid of the 7s there. Put a 7 in that square. We'll have a 5 there and a 1 there. We'll also have 7 over there. And 7 in that square there. So 2, 5. This is 4. That's 1. That's 8. 6, 8, 7. Trying to be economical and not clean up as much as I need to. I'm being very dirty. 7, let's get rid of the 7 there. That is clearly a 6. That's got to be a 2 then. That's our 2 down there. There's our 6. Let's get rid of that 6 there. Alright, we're almost home and dry. What's missing from this column? 1. Let's put the 1 in there. 1 goes there. That's a 9. There's our 4. Oh, we're almost finished. 9 there. 4 there. We are finished now. Okay. Yeah, so that was it. Spotting that 1 and 9 pair there. That's really all you needed to do. But they were in different blocks, of course. Of course they were. And that's it. So thank you for joining me. And I'll see you around for other games of Sudoku later today. Bye-bye.